Hello everybody. Today we have the October haul. Yeah, I know it's November, but because I got pushed from Halloween being on Saturday, that kind of pushed me a little behind. So now today's haul, October's haul is going to be on November. What's today? I don't even know. Don't know if it's Tuesday or August. Actually, it's Saturday, so it's Saturday and November. I know that much. Don't know what the date is. But let's get a look at these cars to be reviewed later on. I don't think I'm cracking anything today. Actually, no, I'm not. But we'll dive right in. Starting with the Malin from Target, the Volkswagen Fastpack. That is an awesome piece. My first Malin car, actually. It's just so big, this packaging. There we go. So, and also kind of my first RLC type car, but you can't actually buy them in the RLC. So, I've debated on whether to open it. I still don't know what I'm going to do. It's in the protector now. We'll see. But that is mighty fine. I really wish I could have gotten the Skyline. But that came out at Toys R Us. Or not Toys R Us. Dollar General. Back when COVID first hit, so I was home. I didn't get to go get it. We still got more cars to look at. Next week, I'll do my P-Case highlight video. I already filmed it. And I did not have the Toyota 2000 GT, the white one. But now I do. So, yeah, it's not going to be in the P-Case video. Sorry, guys, I know. I didn't get this one, but I finally found it. So here we go. That's my only one. I'm afraid to open it. I'm not going to open it yet. Hopefully, by the time I'm ready to open it, I'll have another. We got another Matchbox Superfast. Finally, the Datsun 280SX. This one, or ZX. This one was a tough one to get. I really like this one. I don't know where they Superfast are going to go. I have no idea. Maybe I can sort them into the premium Hot Wheels case. I don't know. But the only thing it's missing is headlights, so I think that's a pretty good car. Taillights are done. Of course, got the opening doors. Yeah, I'll take that. And some couple of mainline Matchbox, the Mercedes S123 wagon. I'm a big wagon fan, so this one was a definite pickup. Very nice. So I got the green one and orange one, so I have the complete collection of these. Well, if you minus the convention ones, because they weren't really retail. Next, I also kind of have the complete collection of this. Actually, no, there is a super fast version of this. Yep, there's a super fast version of the ground, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, and I dropped the car I was about to show. I brought it over to put in front of the camera, but I ended up whacking the camera down while I was doing it. The Dodge D100, or 200, 1968. Very cool. Yeah, so I got the two mainline versions of this. Now I need to get the super fast version. And last of the basic Matchbox. Got the 75th anniversary Ford truck. What is it? 350. F350. So this is based on Matchbox's real truck. It's actually orange, and it says Matchbox on the side, that's it. But it's the same vehicle, the same exact fire truck, just orange, and Matchbox was only on the side. So this is a nice little mod. This one will stay in the package for 75 years for its special package. I don't think it's a chase piece, I just think there's only one in a case. And then this one was actually tough for me to find. I don't know why. This is a Sandblaster. I found the other two M case cars, the better ones, or not better. Actually, I like this way more than the Lambo. I mean, better as a general term for the other collectors. They like the Urus and the Savannah. But I found this one after them, which was surprising. They actually got the red edition of this. Dang it. That's supposed to be in this video. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. I can't show you that. I brought it downstairs. And I'm not going all the way into my basement to find it. It's not even that hidden, but that's 4 flights of stairs. Well, 2 flights of stairs I have to go down, and I'm not going to leave you guys hanging because I can't edit that out. So, red one is not here, but you will see me do a review on it eventually. We got some car culture. Well, none of them are called car. This Boulevard. What is happening? Boulevard. It's like, oh, we got car culture. Like, oh wait, no, they're Fast and the Furious and Boulevard. Jeez. Here's the C10 Skyline. Oh, so nice. It's got a Japanese license plate. I love that. What's it say? 2000 GT. When I say that's not Toyota. It's got a Toyota license plate. That's weird. It's a 2000 GT. I don't know. But yeah, this is a pretty cool one. I could have done without the decos on the side, but at least they're clean. They're not like giant. Oh, a circle is, but like the goldish wheels. And that 8.6. Have not found it yet. Don't know if I ever will. But alright. Now for Fast and the Furious. From the Quick Shifter set. I've been waiting for Hot Wheels to do this. This is the R33. Another Japanese license plate. That's beautiful. This has to be one of my favorite cars from the whole franchise, okay? And even though it shows up for probably not even a minute, I love this one. The design, that really deep blue with the silver. Oh, that's just so nice. I love this car. It's very Japanese style too, the way these decals are. And they're not even that busy looking though. That's a very clean design. Clean for now, and even back then, back in the 2006, there's some pretty funky designs, but this one, Japanese know how to do it. And speaking of clean cars, I mean, this one had me super excited. The 03 Honda NSX. This one, I mean, I am a big fan of the movie. Okay, but this one I was more excited about it as itself rather than from it being from the movie. That's just a lovely car. I love that. California plate. Can't wait to open those. Next, we got some new Tomicas to look at. Yeah, let's bring the turntable out because some are loose. Actually, they all are loose. I opened them all. But these ones I bought as a lot on eBay. $9 for, well, 9 of them, which is pretty good, even though a couple of them are a little beat up. These are going to be for spare parts and such. And we'll get to that 8.6 in a second. But here is the Toyota Genio. Don't know how to say that. Apparently, this was sold in the United States. Because when you see these codes on the bottom, that means they're from the United States. They're sold in the United States. So that is interesting, because I don't remember that one being sold in the United States. It's definitely from the era that they're at Toys R Us, but I don't remember seeing it. I don't know where this would have came from. But yeah, some of these were imported. And some of them are from the US. Like when they were at Toys R Us. So that's weird. There's the forklift. It's got a little bit of bent rail, but otherwise it's in pretty good condition. The forks go up, go back down. And this is what I said about spare parts. We got bulldozer missing the canopy. Otherwise, the paintwork's in really nice condition. I kind of just want to find one of these that is like totaled and just take the canopy off of it. Put on this one. Boom, done. You've seen my mint one, so we're not going to take too long on that. This one's a new one for me. A little steamroller. This is an old one back in the 70s. And those wheels are metal wheels. This is a very heavy piece. Next we got this dump truck. It's a Peterbilt. I'm gonna need to find a parts car for this. Maybe like a knockoff one, because I know this particular Tomica casting, there was so many copies of this thing made. So hopefully I can stumble upon one that I can take the grill off. Like the grill's not in too bad a shape, because this one's missing the headlights. And then that back flipper, back, whatever you want to call it, for the tilt back. And of course some new paint. So that one will be restored. This one, you should recall that I already have it. This one will be a parts car. Although a lot of the fire guys on Instagram said, I swear to God, if you drill that, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So might be able to switch the back on it. Because if I find another one of those Mitsubishi tow trucks, I can switch the backs on these two. So I can turn this into a tow truck and the tow truck into the fire truck. I can take this light bar and put it over. Actually, I can just keep this one. Well, no. I can take this light bar and put it on the old Mitsubishi cab for the fire truck. And then just have the plain top for the tow truck. I don't know, I got an idea. This one I can't do much with, but it is in perfect condition. I don't think I want to do anything with it. It's better than mine, although I won't replace it with mine because mine is sentimental to me. Because it was one that I played with a long time ago. Just the childhood things, right? Well, I guess I'm still in childhood. But, yeah, I just can't replace it. So this one I'll probably just keep somewhere. I don't know. It's discontinued now. So this casting, yeah, this casting's discontinued. Oh no, not the casting. Just this version of it. See, this is the Japanese version. This is the American version. Little bit different. But the Japanese version's discontinued, but you still might see it pop up in like multi-packs and special series. But it's never going to be in the red box again. Unless they change something on it. Unless they put a different back end on it or whatever. They got a pair of ambulances. This is the Japanese version of the ambulance. Actually, one of them. There's two Japanese versions. And the other one I'll show next is the American version. This one, actually both of these ambulances, I'm going to turn them into normal high-ace vans. So that might be a big hole to dig. But I think I can do it. And oh yeah, the backs, the little hinge, the little aluminum hinge thing, I don't know what to call it, that holds these things in. It's very loose, so I'm gonna have to squeeze it to tighten that back up. But I can work on that later, probably the summer of 2021, because I don't have a way to paint stuff in the winter. Don't got a paint booth or anything. Here's the American one. Same thing. I don't know what I'm going to do about those little lights in the front. Maybe I can just like black them out and like it was converted into a normal van. I'm going to have to take the lights off the top too, but there should be a hole. I can just fill it right in. What am I going to do with those lights? I have to be creative and do something with them. Maybe I can find a Tomica minivan that they'll fit on and convert it into an ambulance. That'd be cool. Or obviously like a newer one that's got a little bit of play wear on it. If it's super old, I'm going to try to restore it to its original color. But last of those loose ones, so they were loose, or yeah, these loose ones, the next ones I opened, but this Hummer, this one was available in America too. I don't even remember it being available in America, but as I look online, it was available in this, like, it was exclusive to this train set, so yeah, it's one train set. I guess I didn't buy that one because the train wasn't very realistic looking, and I really don't care about the foreign Tomica, well, foreign to Japan, so the American cars and the European cars. But the Hummer is pretty cool. First of all, opening trunk, and look at that suspension travel though. That is awesome. My music teacher in elementary school used to drive one of these. And he had a license plate custom to his name. It's so cool. I remember liking that as a kid, and I was always standing looking up at it. Because it just towered over me, towered over everything else in the parking lot. But there's the Hummer. Now, to show some newer Tomica. Individual reviews will be coming on these soon, but for now, let's give you a little look at them. This is the Mazda Savannah RX-7 from Tomica Premium. This was just released August, I think. We'll let it flip around. Again, I won't look at all the details because I'll save that for the video. It does have opening doors though, and let's just do that. I won't say no more. That's the Savannah. As I reach over for the next card, this one was also released in August. Little Suzuki Hutler Fire Command vehicle. And I'm still waiting on the other two August releases in the mail. Once I get them, I'm probably going to do a full showcase of all the August 2020 Tomicas. Here he is. It's such a cute little car. And I've needed a Fire Command vehicle. There's a lot of them out there that exist, but they're all old and discontinued now. So this one was the only bet because I got for $7, I think. This was the only bet because all the other ones are discontinued. I like the Nissan or some of the Nissan X-Trail, aka Pathfinder. But I think no, that's not discontinued actually. I'll have to find that one. I do like that. My guess with them introducing this, I think in 2021 that the X-Trail is going to get discontinued. Because it did come out in 2017. It already is 3 years old, so they can discontinue it. So I better get it before they do. And the Subaru WRX unmarked police car, that's a nice one too. Alright. Next up, this is another new one. This is from January. Actually, I don't know why, but this one doesn't have the sticker. All the new 2020 Tomicas have the sticker. That literally says new for 2020. This one doesn't have it for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's a 2021 edition. Because next year they won't have these, obviously. Because it's not 2020 anymore. Well, the castings, yes, but the stickers won't be on the box. So I don't know. There is, it's a Isuzu, I think. Yeah, Isuzu Erga. What? This casting's only been around since 2017. The only other release of it is the green and yellow non-step bus, which that must have came out in 2017. Now they're repurposing the casting for this police bus, but I don't think the other one's even discontinued yet. So now there's 2 Isuzu Ergats in the line. So that's pretty cool. That's it says personnel transport vehicle, large type. Yeah. It doesn't look too big, Tomica, but whatever. No, it probably is. It's probably big. Next, this one I really like. The Nissan Skyline. Well, of course, am I biased towards Skylines? Maybe, but look at that. That red is just so nice. I love that. This is from June, I think. And actually, I have its counterpart here already. A lot of the counterparts I don't have yet, but I have the other June vehicle. Well, there's actually 4 of them. 2 are Fast and the Furious. I already showed you the old Supra. I'm waiting for the new Supra. But then the 2 normal releases were that Skyline and this communication satellite truck. Or car. They call it a car. I mean, it's a Hi-Ace. It's not much of a car. There it is. I like the flat black painted bumpers. And then, of course, the satellite comes up with its little antenna. Goes off the shot. I love the little addition of the ladder on the back of it. See, this casting already exists, but it's a new tooling for the holes to mount all this stuff. That's the new tooling. I won't be surprised if you get an ambulance version of this sometime. Because this original casting, the first edition, came out last year. So the base has 2019 on it. I have the original one too. So I was going to say I have all the releases of this. There's a multi-pack one, which that pack there's not many of them out there because they had to slow down production because of the virus. It came out like in December, and then they had to stop it for the virus. So it's very low production. They said they're going to try to produce it a little longer now. Longer than 3 years because of that. So hopefully I can get that soon and get all the Hi-Aces. Next, for the November release, so this month, or actually no, October. The November one I'm going to pre-order from Toy Pimp. And I should have those by Thanksgiving, so. But this is one of the October cars. Toyota GR Yaris. The other one is a DHL truck. I want to get that. I think he has it. He'll have it by November or Thanksgiving. This one made me sad because there's no opening rear hatch. But I mean, look at that. That's such an awesome car. Really good specs. They said it is very comparable to an Evo, which surprised me. Because it might not be the best looking car, but it might be one of the best performing, affordable cars out there. And I'll give it credit for that. I mean, look at it. It'll go very nice with the GR Yaris and Prius already released. Or, the GR Supra and Prius that were already released. Next, you see this box sitting down there. That is Toyota GT86 or Hachiroku. I'm trying to get it out of my display case. This is not a 2020. In fact, this is probably from 2012. This one was a used purchase off of eBay. I mean, not much to say except it's a Hachiroku. As I'm reaching for my next car. There it is. It's got opening doors, and for some reason the back end sits way higher than the front, so it's got very nice suspension back there. But last vehicle for this month, and oh my god, what is this? What is this big what is going on here? What is that, a TLV? Huh? What? Pajero? Oh my goodness. Oh. I'll let you soak it in. Let's put the 8.6 box back there. I have no room to keep it up here. But, oh my. Guys, I think this might be my favorite car in my collection. Look at it. Oh my god. I don't want to be addicted to TLV because that will go south. I won't have any money. But this one, you guys know I'm like a freaking fan of the Pajero. Like really, what's a Pajero? I know, right? Like nobody knows about the Pajero. You guys do. You guys should by watching me. You should know what a Pajero is. But that Pajero is one of my favorite cars. It's right up there with the R34. I actually put a picture on Instagram, actually on my story, of this Pajero and the R34 from Premium in the garage side by side, and I said that's my dream garage. I like a Supra too, but I don't have like a really good representation of the Supra. Oh wait, Auto World. Oh, I don't have that yet though. I want that Auto World one. But getting off track, this is such a nice vehicle. TLV. It does have the mirror in the box, the additional one you can put on the hood. I don't want to get glue all over this thing. Although I love the hood mirrors. I really dig the hood mirrors. I'm not dealing with that. I wish they kind of had like I shouldn't say I wish, because it's got its pros and cons. You know, if they already had a little hole there to stick the mirror in, that would be cool. I mean, and then glue it afterwards. What is that on the window? I think there already is glue on my window. That's fine. It's small. You can barely see it. It picks it up on the camera, though. It looks like a crack. But it looks like a... from Fast and the Furious. It looks like it looks like the baseball hit it. It's cracked, but it's not. That's glue, I think, from these mirrors. If they even are glued in. I don't know what that's from. I can't... It's got to be on the inside, because I can't feel it. And if it was a crack, you should be able to feel it. So, anyway, I don't know what the heck that is. But if they had a little hole, they could stick the mirror in, then glue it. I think that would have been better, because then the glue would be in the hole, and you wouldn't see it, like... Because, like, a lot of super glue, it turns white when it dries. And then you can see it. It just stands right out. So if it was in the hole, you wouldn't see it. But then again... If you don't put the mirror on, you're just gonna have that big hole in the front, and like, or not big, but that it's gonna draw your attention. Here's the base, and look at that detail on the base, though. These are separate plastic piece. The exhaust is a separate. This is the exhaust right here. That's a separate plastic piece. I'm getting too much into the review. I don't want to review it right now. Obviously, I'm going to have its own video sometime in the near future. I'm a little backed up on videos right now until Christmas, so probably next year you're going to see it. Which, that sounds a long time, but it's only 2 months. But so there it is. That is such an awesome piece. I really like that. That might be my holy grail right there. I know that's a big thing to say, but... that just might be... Alright, we're at 30 minutes. I gotta log off. See you next time, guys. Bye.